About already. Full go in, and away they go from that 1160 metre mark. Uncle Ticky Bird right in the middle, that got out well enough. Tony Sopranos over towards the inside is showing a bit of speed, and Equestrian Affair over to the outside with Stroke of Mercy. They've got speed. Rocking the Time Away is racing just in behind that with Northern Tune, about 4 lengths off the leader. California Boy is racing in the black and white colours, 6 or 7 off the leader. Shiny Silver is over towards their outside, and Summer Fling is further back in the field. Labrosco behind them. Secret Reef is further back, and You're My Sunshine behind them. Stroke of Mercy in the white sleeves and the white cap has come through to pick it up. Equestrian Affair is racing away in second. Rocking the Time Away is in behind that lot, and then came Northern Tune, who's over towards the outside of the track. It's still Stroke of Mercy, who's got about 3 lengths ahead as they race down into the final 200 metres, and Stroke of Mercy is going to be a hard horse to beat from here. Stroke of Mercy pulling away to win by 4 or 5 lengths. Rocking the Time Away, full go behind that, and then Summer Fling. Really how they've run the first at Turffontein. So number 2, Stroke of Mercy, has come through, driven clear of the field, heads it by 4 or 5 lengths as they go into the closing stages of this race. Just having a look across at the board, currently showing at 560 and R2.10 a place. That's the provisional, the first from the Big T. Thanks for being with us for now. Our second race here at Turffontein in Johannesburg, South Africa, runs at 10 to 1.
Number 2, Stroke of Mercy, comes through for the Corey Lensley stable. Well done. Lovely having Mr. Bonzero on course here. Of course, Corey Lensley and Emily Kranji as well here. They're all here today. Stonehill Studbred, and Muzi Yeni starts off the day with a bang. Muzi, they always tease me about our interviews because I'm tallest and shortest and everything else, but we go back a long way, and a lovely ride. Well done.
Thank you very much. As long as they keep talking about us.
Exactly.
Lovely horse. What do you call this? It just was hard to tell with the first timers how ready they were and all sorts. And with the delay at the starts, I took my chances. I wanted to have him up there. It didn't look like a lot of unexperienced horses, and I thought I'd probably win my race getting out the pens and try to get him to use his pace a bit. I tried to restrict him at the Vol last time, and the race got out of reach for him, and he ran on late. And I know the tactics was to give him a chance, but I just thought, you know, if he's got gate speed, I must try to use it, and it worked out, the tactics. Thank goodness didn't backfire. But well done to Mr. Lensley and Mr. Pete Bonzai and his son on course.
And of course, no one goes further back than you and Corey.
Yes, sir, we do, and we still get instructions. So yeah, we
He still gives you instructions, does he?
do try, but it is what it is.
Muz, anything else for today?
What do you call this? My best ride got scratched, Elysian Chief, so I thought this was my next best, and I was able to get on the board, so I'm grateful.
Thank you, Muzi.
Thank you very much. Thanks again to the whole team. Appreciate the support, Amy. Hopefully all plans go well to Cape Town.
Hope so.
Thank you.
Thanks, Muzi. Good start to the day. Corey, lovely. I mean, you and Muzi go back to the dinosaur age. I mean, well done to you. And this is a nice step up by this horse.
Yeah, we expected him to win much earlier, you know, but we were patient enough with him. I'm going to joke with you, you know, you dream big of horses, and when this horse was a small, young horse, I said to Piet, this is going to be my horse that I can have in July one day. He was just a little fireball when he was young and that, so full of himself. When he travels here, when he gets in the float, he starts getting the rummy tummy. Today it looks like it helped him. He was so light that he could get away from them. But thanks to everybody. Thanks to Piet. You know, he sticked me away. We went through a lean patch where we couldn't get winners and that. Third places all the way. At least I can give him another winner today. To my wife, she's in her work clothes. She had to run around this morning with Elysian Chief stuff and that for going down to Cape Town. So she couldn't get dressed properly. But thank you to her. She's a staunch supporter, and she works her butt off with me in the stables to help me achieve what we have to achieve.
Well then, Corey, you're done for the day. Unfortunately, as you said, Elysian Chief scratched, but on to bigger and better things. That's a wonderful day to end.
Thank you very much. And then to Muzi again, you know, very nice ride. Like I said, I still give him instructions, but you have to pretend, eh? And then to Heinrich Rix, thank you, Heinrich. You know, we appreciate you giving these babies to us and that we can buy them off you. And I think this was one stop winning here. You know, he's very immature. I think the next step we're going to do is we're going to take his knockers out. Give him the kindest cut, and then we'll take it from there.
And so you say Muzi does still listen to you or not really?
You know what? From time to time, you know, if I'm very strict with him, he'll listen. Now look, it's with his top jockeys. You give him instructions, but they're on the back of the horse. You know, you can't predict what's going to happen in a race. You tell him sit off the pace, and there's a slow pace, and the horse needs out. They consummate professionals. I mean, they ride every day, 9, 10 races every day. You can't give him instructions. They know what to do.
Well done, Corey.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Right, Pete, please come in here. Pete, step in here. Lovely family with him, and yeah, he's certainly got into horse racing in a big way. And you have been patient with this one. Well done to you. Elysian we'll see in bigger things coming up, but well done.
Yeah, thanks a lot, man. I really thought with Elysian we're going to have a double today, but unfortunately things happen. But take nothing away from this one. He's done his job and he's done it properly.
And I mean, you loving horses, you got into it in a big way, and you need the winners. That's what the fun's all about.
Yeah, of course. If you don't get winners, you get upset.
Yeah, exactly. But well done, Pete.
Thanks a lot. I just want to thank Heinrich, my good friend. This one is for you. We've got a special deal between me and him with this horse. So thanks, Tony Ulstad. Thanks, Heinrich. Thanks to Corey and Emmy. Great training feat. I appreciate it.
Before you go, Garth's got a check for you from the ROA. Well done to you, another 7,500 rand. And Pitt's going to go and buy some nice drinks for us and send them down with his voucher. Well done, Pitt. Thank you so much to you. And thank you very much, Garth, from the ROA. That is the winner's check for Pete here this afternoon. Right, result, race 1, 2, 12, 4 and 14. The 12 and the 4 ran like, the 12 and the 4 ran like champs for us. Thanks to them. 2, 12, 4 and 14. Bipod underway, PA race 2.